Atan, in my turn, I would like to salutate you, distinguished chair, and in your face, I would like to salutate all audience. My thesis is about development of multiculturalism as a state policy in Azerbaijan. First, from us, I would like to say that, truthfully, in the full sense of this word, I feel so proud that I am residing in a country of multiculturalism with traditions of tolerance, and I'm the national of this country. When we speak about multiculturalism, I always believe that any person who falls for multiculturalism has a mercy in his or her heart. We need to have utmost respect to the ethnic minorities, to their language, to their customs, traditions, and religious rights. And I believe this is expression of multiculturalism or adherence to multiculturalism values. This means a mercy. You know that multiculturalism is developed as a state policy in Azerbaijan. From days immemorial, different nations resided in Azerbaijan, merged with each other, and have different religions, rights, and ethnicities. And this is where the crossing spot for different nations. Irrespective of religious affiliation in our country, we always showed tolerance, and therefore we were known as a cradle of peace and security. Also, we were subject to occupations and were subject to influences by different countries. We managed to retain their national identities, customs, and traditions. Besides, we contributed to development of the morals and traditions of the nations we are coexistence with. In the global landscape, Azerbaijan was one of the few countries where there were no tensions on ethnical grounds. Even in European countries, which are allegedly believed to be the cradle of democracy, there are so many attacks on different religions, and houses of worship are under attack. In our country, we have free operations for churches, synagogues, and mosques. That means Azerbaijani pay tribute to the activities of different nations and religions. Historically, Azerbaijan was a multinational country, or polyethnical country. By polyethnical country, we mean that we live the country, we share the values of diversity. Diversity is a synonym to multiculturalism. As I said, historically, Azerbaijan was a place where different nations lived in peace, security, and friendships. We have a historical recourse in the heroic epos of Kitabi Dada Gorgud. We have different characters and protagonists proving multicultural values. In this poem or the epos, multiculturalism traditions were clearly demonstrated. In ancient Azerbaijani society, there were characters that appeared in 12th centuries, thanks to Nizami Ganjavi, the genius poet. The poem of Seven Beauty shows multiculturalism values and speaks about the richness of multiculturalism values in everyday life of people. When it comes to medieval ages, Asir Tabrizi, Muhammadin Tabrizi, Shah Ismail Khatai, and Muhammad Fizuli, who promoted multiculturalism values and the ideas of tolerance. The historical pathway our forefathers trod was a sample for a multiculturalism based society and shaped the cultures of nations of Azerbaijan. The history of multiculturalism in Azerbaijan is closely tied with diversity of ethnicities and religions. Besides Azerbaijani, ethnic minorities lived here like Udis, Ingilois, Henaluds, Grecians, Tats, Talitians, Lesgians, Jewish, and others. Those ethnic minorities belong to Caucasian, Turkic, and Iranian groups. One of them were Aborigines people of Azerbaijan, while others moved thanks to social economic processes abroad. One of the nations of Azerbaijan are Jewish, which are allochtones, or the settlers. From historical perspective, they show very distinct features. As Baim stated in Azerbaijan Republic, she elaborated this point. They show interest in linguistically and religiously. There are three communities in Azerbaijan: Mountain Jews, Ashkenazi Jews, and Georgian Jews. The ancient one is a community of mountainous Jews who settled in date immemorial in Azerbaijan, mainly in Guba and Derband. In early 19th and 20th centuries, multiculturalism of Azerbaijan played with new colors, where German and Russian settlers appeared. They tried to retain their rights, traditions, religion, and languages, and they brought their values. They enriched Oriental multiculturalism with Western features. Mr. Kamal Abdullah, the chairperson of the Baku State University, rector of Baku University of Language, stating from immemorial dates of Atabak, Sasani, Qajars, but also Azerbaijan State Democratic Republic, we retain these values of multiculturalism. And all-nation leader Heydar Aliyev stated that multiculturalism is irreplaceable asset for coexistence in Azerbaijan. All-nation leader Heydar Aliyev instructed and assigned to cover multiculturalism issues in legislation, including the Constitution of the Republic of Azerbaijan, when it comes to the right for equal treatment, right to ethnic affiliation, right to mother tongue, and so on. Ethnic minorities residing in Azerbaijan are eligible to use their languages, and they have special rights. They may protect their language, religion, and other specificities, together with Azerbaijanis. So, they may follow their religious rights, and they may enjoy their customs, their freedom. However, it's not like that in Western countries. I would say in Western countries, multiculturalism went bankruptcy. The Constitution of the Republic of Azerbaijan is really making us proud, Aytan. Yeah, truly. I'm a French teacher, but I'm just a fan of multiculturalism. For many years, I've been dealing with studies. Article 7 of the Constitution of the Republic of Azerbaijan stipulates for Azerbaijan as a secular, democratic, and modern state. Based on these principles, Azerbaijan regulates ethnical and cultural differences across the country and takes the landscape seriously. opportunities to enjoy the rights and liberties of ethnic minorities are clearly visible in our country. And the Constitution of the Republic of Azerbaijan proclaims religious freedom, and also there is a law on promotion of the religious freedom. Actual President Ilham Aliyev followed the footsteps of his father and claims that multiculturalism is a state policy in Azerbaijan. There are no alternatives to this pathway. His Excellency Mr. Ilham Aliyev numerously stated that multiculturalism has a rich history and culture in Azerbaijan and turned into everyday life of Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is one of the key features of our everyday life and inherent to our morals and our traditions, and it's a policy of the present day Azerbaijan. The head of the state always said that our key purpose is contribution to development of the multicultural-based society. We need to show the role model for the globe, because in Azerbaijan we had a positive experience and practices in this regard. Nowadays, many public institutions, scholars, organizations and companies deal with dissemination of the experience of multiculturalism practices. Multiculturalism is a public policy in Azerbaijan stated by Ilham Aliyev, actual president of Azerbaijan, and in this regard he communicates with the European Union, Council of Europe, Organization of Islamic Cooperation. He repeatedly stated that our country find it important to join the Conventions on Protection of the Rights of the Ethnic Minorities. As an assignment of the President, the law dated 26 November 2022 sets for accession to UNESCO Convention on Protection of the Cultural Rights. By initiative of Ilham Aliyev, since 2012, Baku has been hosting an international humanitarian forum. As a further step for culturalism development was foundation of Baku International Multicultural State by decree on 15 May 2011. Baku International Multiculturalism Center implemented so many projects, I tell you know well. One of the key projects implemented by the center is winter and summer school arranged twice a year. Baku International Multiculturalism Center also introduced training on Azerbaijan case of multiculturalism abroad in foreign institutions for students studying Azerbaijani culturalism. We arrange the conditions to learn how different nations reside in our country. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, just, I believe that 20 minutes are arranged from me. Okay. Once again, finally, I would say yes. Yeah, just by leave, I would like to finalize, but simply, I would like to say, I don't know if I stated or not. I forgot. It just popped in my head. I just remember that in development. Western states, multiculturalism is deemed to go bankruptcy, and just even officially they reject multiculturalism. They claim to be hegemon states. We are a smaller country, and we recently regained our independence. Azerbaijan's history is ancient enough. We definitely know that, but the sovereignty is young enough. In young emerging country, multiculturalism is implemented at the level of the state policy. Maybe those hegemon states may see us as a smaller country, non-developed country, but what really makes me proud, once again I'd like to say that I'm the representative of this nation and this state with multicultural, tolerant traditions, and at national level we say that multiculturalism is not among citizens or nations only, it's at the state of the public policy. It really makes us proud, and at the same time what makes me proud that I'm a national of this country. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.